everybody. Welcome back to the show. Of course, everybody looks forward to this time of year because there's lots of volleyball on the beach.
Yeah, it's going to be lots of fun. It is the Vancouver Open Pro Beach Volleyball Tournament, and the national champions you met on our show before. They're playing in this one, so everybody just better watch out. Martin Reeder joining us along with Kame Schalk.
Gentlemen, how are you?
Gentlemen.
Great. The sun, actually, we just got a beam right here, so a little bit better.
You're looking tall as always.
Now, we should say that this is going to happen rain or shine on Kislano.
Unfortunately, it has to happen during the rain, but cross your fingers for sun.
It's going to be sunny.
Kame, how much fun is this tournament for you? I mean, obviously, you guys take everything pretty seriously, but how much fun is it for you here, having some ties to the West Coast and everything else?
Well, yeah, it's a local event, and it's a really fun event. There's tons of people that come out to Kits Beach. Granville Island has the beer gardens out there, and there's going to be people are going to get crazy.
It gets crazy.
How much fun is it for you guys? I mean, when the crowd's really into it, I don't know, do you guys ever play at your level where there's like sort of, nobody's there?
Sometimes there's a few fans, depending on what country you're in, but Vancouver is always insane. And like my family's going to be out in full force. We'll probably have about 30 people.
Especially on Kits Beach, beer garden, volleyball.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
And you got the boardwalk traffic and just the vibe down there. There's a huge Kits Beach culture of beach volleyball. Yeah. So a lot of people are familiar with it, know the athletes, and it's always
How much does that affect you guys and what kind of energy you're bringing on the court and your competition's bringing on the sand as well?
Well, we love playing events where there's lots of fans. People getting us fired up. Marty especially gets really into it.
We're gladiators. We're professional entertainers out there. We're not killing anyone, but maybe with the volleyball, a six-pack. But we're highly entertaining. We try to bring as much volume and screaming as possible.
Okay, so how do you guys? People have to qualify if they're not on the circuit and everything else. But you guys as national champions, what does your tournament look like? When do you guys start playing and? Do you get a bye? That's what I'm asking.
Friday is the qualifier, so we get a bye through that. Saturday will be the start of the main draw, and it goes Saturday, Sunday.
And do you see your lineup? Do you know who you're playing in the main draw, or is it depending on how the brackets are going up until then?
It's all brackets.
Depends on the qualifier. There'll be a meeting Friday night, and then we'll figure out.
There's a meeting at Granville Island Brewery on Friday night.
It's a really good
Conveniently
place to
located.
Strategy session.
And where are you guys off to
beers
next?
there,
You have a big competition that's happening next week.
That's correct, yeah. The FIVB Open in Quebec City. So it's the first international tournament that Canada's hosted in, 4 or 5 years?
Yeah.
And this is really big for you guys, right? As we look towards 2012 and London and qualification and everything, how does the tournament in Quebec fit into all that for you guys, Kame?
Well, it's huge because it's our own event, right? We get to play in home soil. We get a host berth, so we're directly into the main draw, meaning we get to skip all the qualification process. That, in terms of London, is huge for us. We have a good chance to do well there.
Nice.
How much pressure is on you guys considering 2012 and London?
There's definitely a little bit. We probably put more pressure on ourselves than we do from anyone else. Beach volleyball is a pretty rogue sport in Canada, so it's generally our families and friends who are really intimate with us in terms of our passions, and they kind of want us to succeed, and I think we probably put the most pressure on ourselves.
Is Mike tall enough to play?
Are there any guys my height? Are there any 5'7" guys on tour?
There's one guy that's one guy from New Zealand is 5.
Yeah,
there's one guy.
Is he called Sparky?
He jumps about this high though.
He's called the Ginger Ninja. He's a redheaded guy. He's just super athletic.
Okay, we got to do the test here. Martin, you got to do this, and we'll see if
you've
got to do it. It's funny. Do it.
Let's see
I'll have a kick.
Hold my balls. So I got to.
You got it.
And then you can.
Oh,
I had room to spare. You could have stacked him on. Anyway, it's fine. So you've been out for a little bit, right? You had about 4 weeks off.
Exactly. I hurt my back, so I've been chilling for a bit, but Kame's been holding the flame pretty high.
You've been cheating on Martin.
Been cheating a bit, getting around.
A few different partners and stuff.
You got to do what you got to do, right? He's not doing anything for me. So.
How nice is that, though? I mean, when one of your guys and a teammate has been out for a little while, how much fun is it when you guys get to go back into a tournament together and sort of get back to where you were?
It's huge. We just had our first session together just late last week, and I hadn't played with Martin for about a month, so it was really fun to get back out there with him.
It's so familiar, right? And,
it's like, this guy, I forgot about him.
Since there's, how dare you? No, we've been playing together for so long, we kind of know exactly what position the ball needs to be. So, we know how to set each other and how to play defense behind each other. So there's that certain dynamic where it's tough to step in with someone else randomly and get that kind of fluidity.
Right.
So for us, we're going to step back on the court. Well, we already did. And
defensive specialist. extremely offensive, and I mean that in the volleyball way, not anything else. But that really is how you guys kind of shake out, right? In terms of the way you think the game and look at it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. He blocks the ball. I dig the ball.
All right.
All right, let's play. I totally can't play. I haven't played since grade 7.
Oh,
Miss
goodness me.
Fiona.
I got my volleyball shoes on.
Spread out. Well, let's just rally a little bit. And watch
start.
out for the... Good start. Cartel Tacos just warming up for their segment later, so we'll do
I'm
that.
scared.
There it is. All right, Fiona, right at you. Nice.
Hey, there we go.
That jewelry didn't get in your way.
I'm not sure if the shoes are volleyball
Go.
appropriate.
That's almost on the road.
I got it.
All right,
I'm so scared.
you're there. Nice ball. Coming at you. Oh, look at that dig. Yeah. Right
Oh,
here. For tacos.
And I almost fell over.
she's pretty good.
Fiona.
Oh, right. We're still playing. I was going to tell
Maybe not
everybody about the
spike it
kids'
at
open.
her.
We
It's
gotta do
tough
that.
in those stilettos. It really
I know
is.
it is. It's happening July 15th through the 17th. If you want to check it out, there's tons of fun stuff to do, tons of great volleyball. Starting on Thursday, rain or shine, so make sure that you check it out. You can go to the website, find out more information. Thanks, fellas.
Yeah, no
Thanks,
problem.
boys.
Finals,
Yeah, appreciate it,
semis and finals on Sunday afternoon. It's going to be a blast. See you there. It's the cardigan
go.
crew right here.
We'll be right back with more right after this. Don't go away.
The Tinja Ninja? Is that, we got to think of a better nickname for me.